session of ASMR, um, which includes hammering next door. So, yeah, live stream. I hope you all are doing well. Hang out for a minute and see if somebody is ready to join my happy little fest, cow fest. For those of you who are coming in late, this is where I'm at so far. This is what's on the blog site thus far. So Veal's mom is being shipped to another processing plant because of the tag. It was misplaced on, well, it was the wrong cow that they put the tag on. So Veal's mom inadvertently is being shipped to another processing plant. So go and Jeremiah, Veal, Chuck, and Lola are on their way and to rescue Veal's mom. I was going to include tracker cow Angel. He's the one that's guiding them to Veal's mom. So that's what we got so far here. So Goat is saying, Jeremiah is telling them he's hungry again. So they need to find a spot so he can take care of his incredible munch. So that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm illustrating Jeremiah and Veal eating alfalfa because they conveniently found an alfalfa pasture. Freshly cut alfalfa. So they're pulled over, and Jeremiah and Veal are enjoying some alfalfa, and Lola and Chuck are in the truck. So that's what's going on so far. And what I've done is I've lightly penciled the panels, and I'll just go ahead and ink this, color this, and then work on the next panel. And then I think I'm going to do some more pastel work. I had a request for Spider-Man, so I'm gonna give Spidey a fighting chance. Try to at least. So thanks for joining my cow fest, guys. Whoever has decided to come and hang out with me this morning. I'm on Pacific Standard Time, by the way. So I don't know what time it is in your neighborhood, but that's what time it is in my neighborhood. So I got everything I need, guys. So let's go ahead and, okay, that looks like a good thing. So let's go ahead and get these guys started. Okay, what's going on with my thing here? Live stream, guys. Hope you guys are having a good day. So far, it's a really pretty morning here in Las Vegas, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up so that you guys can get a better view of this. I've been finding that we're not getting such a good view of the there. I'm hoping that works for you guys. I'm hoping that's okay, you guys. Jeremiah's he's always hungry, you guys. So he is constantly looking for food to munch on. He's a goat, and goats eat everything. And Veal's ready to snack too. So Veal's going to join Goat. And Goat's getting full, believe it or not. So there's Goat, and his belly's all full. And this is Veal. Let me see again. I hope you guys can see Veal. I'm going to include Veal's crutches in this picture, you guys, because Bill still can't walk too well. He's trying. He's been in a crate, so guys, his legs still aren't working. There. And he doesn't have the best vision in the world because he's been in a crate, guys. Okay. So there's that. And then this is Chuck, Lola. I'm going to do their silhouettes, you guys, because it's easier that way. When in doubt, just do the silhouette. And you kind of get an idea of what's going on in the track. So that's what I'm doing. Let me see something here. Am I missing something? I guess not. Thanks you guys for joining me. I appreciate the company. I don't really get much to do on the weekends. It's school stuff, and it's basically the end of the school year is approaching. It's really getting real close to being the end of the school year, guys. So it's a lot of grading and stuff like that. But summer's right around the corner, so I do plan on taking a little time off to travel. So I may be doing some just pre-recorded sessions of ASMR. So just giving you a heads up, guys, that is going to be happening. Not too soon. I mean, we have, I think, last day of school is the 23rd of May. So not too far down the road. I'm gonna go to the art store today, guys, and I'm gonna try to find Christmas sticks. I'm bound and determined, you guys. I'm bound and determined to find some Christmas sticks. I'm telling you. I'm on a mission today. What a world. Hey, what a world. Ain't it though? It is a world, ain't it? It's a crazy mixed up world, to be honest with you. Thank you. Aw, thank you. I've decided to just let it do its own thing. Seriously. I've given up on I was this close to going to the salon and just getting it cut and I've been letting it grow. And I've been trying to grow it out, and it just doesn't want to do anything. My hair doesn't want to do anything. It just stays there, and it's the same. It's the same. It doesn't grow. And my hair the growth is stunted. Don't know why. Anyways. My hair has decided not to grow at all. It's just stagnant, so that's my poor hair. Okay, so we're gonna do this, you guys. My super awesome dual tip markers are here somewhere. Let's see. Well, they're right here. Uh-oh. You know what? I try to be prepared when I do these sessions, you guys, and sometimes I am, and sometimes not so much. But I'll find what I need. I'll find what we need. This will work just fine, this one. I appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with me for even for a minute. You know, I appreciate you. This is Goat, Jeremiah, and this is Veal. They had to stop off to get something to eat. They have to rescue Veal's mom. So Veal's mom on her way to another processing plant because they got the tags mixed up on the cow's ears. So meanwhile, Goat's always hungry. He's always eating. So that's his character defect, guys. And I just realized I have a lot. When I quit drinking, you know, alcohol has a lot of sugar in it. A lot of sugar. And I have realized that not only was I addicted to the alcohol, it was the sugar content. When I stopped drinking, you guys, when I stopped drinking, I have developed an incredible sweet tooth. And I'm telling you, it doesn't go away. And I'm just like, so sugar is one of my character defects. And when I quit drinking, I started swearing like a sailor. I don't know what came over me, but I didn't normally swear, I don't think, when I was drinking. But and I've tried to kind of quell my potty mouth. You know, I'm a teacher, so I wouldn't dare swear in the classroom. But oh man, you guys, lose one bad habit, gain another one. All right, so Veal has got a spot on his back, and I think he has the same spot here. We're gonna give him a spot here. And Goat doesn't have a spot. I can't remember, guys. I can't remember. Here's Goat. Here's little Veal. Poor guy. I feel bad for him. I wonder if I don't know if you guys know how our animal protein is processed. But I saw a video. I saw a video one day of you know, exactly what it was, in processing our animal protein, and that's it. I was cured for life. It's like, no more for me. I'm done. No more. But I do enjoy fish and eggs, so I'm not all the way. I'm a pescatarian, is what I am. I do plant-based foods. There we go. I hope you guys can hear me. Seriously, I hope you can. So let's see. I'm sure I had problems with audio not too long ago, so I hope you guys can hear me. That's alfalfa. He's got some alfalfa in his head. And then they're sitting on, and this This is Lola and Chuck, and they're waiting for these guys to finish their lunch. So that's what they're doing. And I think their patience is being worn down. That's what I think is happening. So they had to pull over because Goat and Veal were hungry. So there, and they're in the truck. And just FYI, hi. And my day's going well, thank you. Thank you. What I'm drawing is Lola and Chuck in the truck waiting for Veal and Jeremiah to finish their lunch. Jeremiah is hungry again, so they had to stop. And so Veal was hungry too, so take care of the kid, right? Take care of the little one. So he's all full. He had just ate, and he's still eating. And like I said, he's always eating. So he just got done eating the trailer. Jeremiah did. So, he's still hungry. So they're driving along, and they conveniently found an alfalfa patch, an alfalfa pasture. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. This is a bale of alfalfa. So that you guys know what alfalfa. There's another bell back here in the background. So this is where I'm going to introduce my black sheep dude. He's going to be entering this comic strip series pretty soon. They're in an alfalfa patch and they're eating the alfalfa, and then what's going to happen is Chuck's going to yell at these two guys, say, hurry up. And then he's beeping the horn. And then all of a sudden, Black Sheep Dude tells him, what are you guys doing here? You're not supposed to be here. And so that's what's going on right now. Well, it's going to happen. It's not going to happen right now because this is a different scene. This is Chuck yelling at them, saying, come on, you guys, we gotta go. So that's what's happening, you guys. Okay. I hope you guys can hear me. I had a problem with audio the other day, and I'm just hoping that you guys can hear me. And if you can, I apologize in advance. Sometimes I go on and on and on and on, just like a broken record. I get that from my husband, my late husband. He could talk and talk and talk and talk about nothing. That was his talent. He had a lot to say about nothing. Oh, yay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. That is a good is good to know. I do appreciate you sharing that with me. Like you said, I feel terrible because I was rattling on the other night, and it was like I played the tape back and it was like a silent movie. It's like, where's the audio at? It's like, that would have been a kind of a neat era to live in, though, you guys. Seriously, the silent movie era. That would have been kind of cool. I'm thinking maybe. I wanted to be born in the 50s when I Love Lucy was alive and well. I too, when I was a kid, I so wished I was born in the 50s so I could experience their series. I don't know. Weird, huh? Truly weird. When I was a kid. But I got to, I got to live through a lot of cool stuff because I was born in '60. So I got to experience a lot of neat stuff like the space land, man on the moon and all that jazz. That was kind of a neat day. That day was. My family, we were all together and can't remember what room we were in, but it was just incredible to see the first step on the moon, to experience that kind of stuff it was experience history, which I thought was really cool when I was a kid. So I you know what? I'm going to try, and I'm going to see how I do. I got your message, and I'm going to try. So if it turns out well, yay. But if it doesn't, don't shoot the messenger. Or don't shoot the cartoonist. Because I will try. When I was working at the zoo and at the Stratosphere, I had a lot of people request that they were placed on. I was to give them Spider-Man bodies. So it's not going to be. I'm going to try. So thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. You guys, I love you guys. You're the reason I get up in the morning. That and my kids too. They're part of it. Gosh, we had field day the other day, and holy cow, you guys. That was like it. That was 7 hours in the sun, and boy, oh boy, did I get my share of vitamin D. Vitamin D fix, man. Because I was out in it all day long. All day long, you guys. Thanks, huh? Thank you for the compliment. You're so sweet. Aww. That is very sweet. I love art. I love cartooning, you guys. I do love cartooning. Number one, it's extremely relaxing. I was so stressed out. I thought I was going to have to. I had a parent. I had a talk with a parent was regarding something that just was worrisome to me, and I was just all worried. It's like, I hope this conversation I have with parent turns out well. And it did. It went well. But I'm telling you, it's very worrisome. And I was doing a session, and you know what? All of a sudden, I wasn't worried anymore. It was just, you know what? Once I start cartooning and getting my mind off of what I was worried about, it was like it diminished. It was, my worry just went away. And I'm telling you, this is like therapy. I'm telling you guys, for me anyway. Like, I'm just saying, if you guys ever have a stressed out day, get yourself something to draw with and a pad and doodle. And it, you know, it just a suggestion. But for me, you know what? After a while, you just worry about stuff. Not only that, my philosophy is, you know what? Tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow is another day. And you shouldn't worry about stuff that you don't even know about, you know. You don't know the outcome. Everything was fine. Parent was fine. And everything turned out fine. And I was worried about nothing. Okay. There's my friend the dog, guys. He likes chiming in every once in a while. I haven't figured out a name for him yet, though. I have not figured out a name for my puppy. He's yelling at Jeremiah and Veal, saying, "Let's go, you guys. It's time's a wasting." So I'm not going to put any words in this panel here, because I can use AI to embed the words, the font, and everything, all that stuff, the good stuff. So this is going to get uploaded after I'm done with the session. Gonna upload the picture. Gonna go to the art store, you guys. Gonna try to find my Prisma sticks. Wish me luck. Yeah, I'm bound and determined to. Really? Oh, video games? Really? My favorite thing to draw? I'm very much into animals. I like drawing animals. One of my friends a long time ago said their animals are God's dumb creatures, and I'm inclined to believe. You know, could you imagine if animals could talk? Seriously, could you imagine what kind of conversations we'd have with them? Seriously. But I do enjoy, I like drawing horses. I grew up around horses, so those are really, I think they're beautiful animals. And, I'm not very good at drawing lines, straight lines, so I'm getting better at drawing cars. So that's what I'm good at, drawing horses, organic things. You know what, I like cats too. Cats and dogs. I don't know, I'm kind of more of an organic kind of artist, and I like, you know what, I admire people who can draw cars and buildings and things like that. I do. There's some these hot rod shows. I can't remember. Fix My Car or something. What's it called? Something like that. And they take cars and they surprise the owners and they give them remodeled cars. And this gentleman paints, or he takes markers and designs the new car concept. And holy cow, that man is crazy talented. It's like, wow, crazy talented. All right, enough gab out of me. Let me go and find my black paper. Let's see here, guys. It's right here. I'm gonna excuse my body. Excuse my reach. Okay. Cross your fingers. Gonna try to do Spidey. I'm gonna try to do Spidey. And I got my reference. So I used to do Spider-Man at the zoo, and you know what I want to do it with, though, you guys? I want to use my oil pastels because I think it would be a better effect. So I broke up with my gel crayons. Broke up with my gel crayons again. Broke up with this because of the issues I was going through. So I'm going to use these. These are Paul Rubens oil pastels, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to work with these. Okay. All right, and I'm doing this from scratch, so I'm going to give it the old college try, guys. And if it doesn't work out, it just plain doesn't work out. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I'm gonna, here's this, okay, so, okay. This is how I was doing him at the zoo. Okay. Okay. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers, guys. Okay, so he had like this. His head was like this. Okay, so far so good, I'm thinking. And then he like this. Don't do that, Spidey. Don't do that. Shoot. What'd I do with him? Doggone it. They just booted me out. Google did. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm telling you guys, my neighborhood, right? Live stream. You can't make this up. I do plan on moving. I do plan on moving. I do. I mean, especially if I'm doing sessions, I mean, I am going to take a a little time off this summer, guys, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be videotaping sessions, and it will probably, I don't know how long I'll be traveling for, but I've been thinking about traveling, just, summer vacation, that kind of thing, what people do. Thank you. Thank you for the the well wish. Okay, so like I said, what up with this? Seriously, you guys. Only during live stream. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding. When I first did my first live stream, I was really apprehensive about doing it. And it did turn out okay. However, we have a dog that lives like two doors down, and this fella, he's loud. He's really loud, you guys. Very loud. And he doesn't have a mute button. No mute button. Seriously. Okay. I'm starting to gab. I'm sorry. No more gabbing. I'm gonna try. I need to tell you about my husband. His name was Tracy, and he was a master plumber. And he had a plumbing shop, a plumbing business. And this man had a gift of gab. I mean, it's okay, I'm going to clean these eyes up, so just an FYI. Anyways, gift of gab this man did. He had, and he could sell ice cubes to Eskimo because he was just that kind of person. He just very talented. He did all kinds of medical gas and stuff like that. He was really, really talented when it came to knowing the ins and outs of plumbing. He had been a plumber for, oh gosh, for 40 years or so. They are, right? Dogs. I mean, I like dogs. We had dogs growing up. My mother and father ran a kennel. So yeah, I like dogs. They're great companions. And the only thing about dogs is you make sure that you can take care of them. Some people, they forget that, their responsibilities have got to be walked, and, you got to walk your dog too. And feed them and pick up after them, Cats are, what, the nice part about owning a cat or adopting a cat is that they clean up after themselves. Let's see. This is kind of working out a little bit, so I know that I'm going to clean this part up, guys, just FYI. I'm just trying to figure out where everything's going. Okay, let me do something with my marker here. I just did a little bit. I did a little bit. I'm gonna have to clean that up just a bit. There we go. I need one of those sharpeners, I'm thinking maybe. I don't know. These guys are great. These things are awesome. So, okay, so I do like these. Okay, so my neighborhood, guys. I'll definitely clean this up. I'm gonna have to. Okay. I said I was gonna give it the old college try. Just a FYI. Okay. Okay. This is his foot. This is his heel. Okay. That's his other part of him. Then I gotta give his. Okay, so there's where the marker comes in, guys. He's got a spider right here. And the reason why I'm using marker is because we have fine lines here. Make it my own, right? That's what I did at the zoo. Does he have? I guess he does. And then I said I would try. Oh, thank you, sweetie. That's sweet. Look, I've done his body so many times at the zoo, you guys. It is not even funny. I can't tell you how many times I've done Spidey. He's a hot commodity. He is a hot commodity. We'll put him on the top building. some kind of landscape. We'll pretend that's water. Okay. Okay, let's give him some definition here. I tried. I really did try. And this is like a first for me doing Spidey with oil pastels. So, just FYI. Okay, that song is running through my head now, you guys. The Spider-Man song. And it's probably going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the day. That's okay though. I love the Spider-Man series. Those are... Oh, thank you. Well, like I said, this is the first for me. Maybe I'll put some windows in this building, huh? There. I need to know when to say when. I need to know when to say when. And I think I'm going to say when now. Okay. I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to do one more pastel, you guys. So, just giving you a heads up. I'm going to attempt to do a dragonfly. Yeah, I do. I do commissions. And I do caricatures. And I do. That's my Spider-Man. That's my feeble attempt at doing Spider-Man. So, yeah, I do caricature art and I do private commissions. I've done families, I've done parties. I've actually done multiple people. I mean a lot of people in one scene, and I've been commissioned to do up to 30 people. Thank you. Thank you. And so the most people I've done in one panel, so it was around 30, and it was for a Christmas party. And so I did just regular caricatures of these folks, and then I took it to a copier, and then just reduced the size of the images, and just placed them all on the panel and gave them bodies. It was fun, kind of cool. It was the first for me, and I didn't realize that I was able to do that many people. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys are, you know what? You guys rock. You just do. You are the people that I wake up in the morning for. I do, or I must admit, doing this kind of stuff for you. Okay. He looks kind of cool, this guy. So I think I'm going to do this guy. He's a dragonfly. And so, I'm not going to do the oil pastels because they're very messy. So I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to take my firm pastels and I'm going to commence to doing Mr. Dragonfly. Let's see if I can find it. Excuse me. So these are Paul Rubin pastels. These guys have been pretty, I've been pretty successful at doing artwork with these without getting the paper too smudgy. So I'm gonna try to do this for this guy with these materials. I just got done doing a short. I hope you guys got a chance to see my short this morning. Okay. I got it turned out okay. Let's see. You know what? Guess what? I'm gonna do my own thing. This is gonna be potluck, you guys. All right, so I'm going to. I hope you guys are able to see this. I worry so much that you guys aren't able to see the illustrations. I do worry about that. Dragonflies are really neat insects, you know? They're really kind of cool. And they scared the heck out of me when I was a kid. It's like, oh, scary monster. We had a lot of them where I grew up at. No. Boy, I sure like the effect that this black paper gives my work. I really do like the effect that it has. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being silly. Okay, so. Okay. Alrighty. I'm afraid to smudge this, guys. If I smudge it, then you won't see this kind of stuff. But I thought I would challenge myself this morning. There's our friend the dog. Oh, I wanted to tell you, so my very first live session, and I'm not kidding you, that little dog, the big dog, he went on and on and on, and I don't think he stopped once during my live session. Really? Oh, well, that you know what? The more the merrier, right? The more the merrier, guys. I absolutely love. I love this kind of stuff. I mean, what better way to spend the day than just to do art and get with folks that are, you know, who have the same mindset, I'd like to say. People who like art can't be all bad, right? Hi. I don't want to butcher your name. Can I just call you Rug for short? Thank you. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. I'm telling you, I have such a hard time in my classroom sometimes, you guys. You know, you take roll and says, how do you say your name? How do you say it? Really? It's like, some of these names, it's like you read them, it's like, well, how do you pronounce your name? It's like, that's not how you say my name, Miss Maxfield. It's like, I'm sorry. Tell me how to say your name then. So, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's my niece. Her name is Amy, and it's spelled A-M-I something. It's like, why, really? Why would my brother was like, why would you spell your daughter's name like that? Like, can't you spell it the old-fashioned way, A-M-Y? No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't have that. So, I haven't talked to my brother for eons. Okay, so that's my feeble attempt of drawing a dragonfly, guys. I know that I owe him. I know I owe him some feet. And I wanted to add some color to this, so I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm going to cheat a little bit. I kind of like the way that looks, though. In fact, I think I'm going to. I'm gonna highlight this guy here. Oops, I'll let that one go. Use this, you guys, so that you guys can see. They are really neat animals. And I don't think I love cats. My channel's called Meg and Mommy, and I dedicated this channel to her. She was my buddy when my husband died. you know, we had cats, but her and I don't know, the connection that her and I share, it was extraordinary. She was my baby girl, and that little one got me through a lot of tough times. Her and I went through a lot of stuff together after my old man passed away. So yeah. Okay. You know what? It's called creative design for a reason. I've just been inspired. Just got inspired, you guys. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I was thinking about what I wanted to do. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm doing it just because I got inspired. Some of my kids in my art class, boy, they are amazing. Um, they have incredible little minds. Or not, I mean, just create as far as the creative aspect goes. We have been celebrating Earth Month, and I was given the liberty of letting my kids use Chromebooks for their design, and to design awareness posters and things like that about the planet, and how we can take measures to help, you know, live in a cleaner world. And boy, oh boy, some of those kids got really creative. And it's funny how you just don't know. Sometimes it's like, wow, you thought of that? It's like, yeah. It's just wow. Okay. This is a bigger pastel. You know what better way to spend a Sunday morning than just to illustrate and to color and to do fun stuff. I so appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Even if you're hanging out just for a couple of minutes, or, you know, enjoying the whole session. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys and your like, shares, and subscribes. I'm telling you, you guys rock it. You guys are the bomb. And I love you all to death, to the moon and back. Dragonflies like the water. Kind of have that element right there, just to kind of tie it all together. Kind of tie this stuff together. I can't believe that's I'll call that done. I think I'll call that done, guys. This is the rule. This is the rule. When I sign it, it's done. I am no longer allowed to touch the painting or the illustration. That's my rule for myself. So this is my firefly. This is my feeble attempt at Spider-Man. I could probably fix him. Let me try to fix him real quick before I finish up here. There's something I want to do because it doesn't look right. Let's see. There. I know I signed it, and I try not to. Break my own rule, but oh well, right? Okay, I think that's. There. Okay. Okay, now I'm done. All right, so that's Spider-Man. My dragonfly. And my Veal and Chuck show panels, which I'm going to upload to my blog site. So I sure do thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out with me for a minute or two today. I'm going to be back tomorrow night at 8 o'clock doing some more Veal and Chuck show comic strip panels. Here, I'll go ahead and I have a tendency to just take it all off the board, but this was the last work that I had created, and this is soft pastels Paul Rubin pastels on black. So thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow night. I've got to go shopping. I got to go to the art store and get some Christmas stick. Hopefully they will have those. So thanks again for hanging out with me. Hi. I don't want to butcher your name. Well, lemon. I can't pronounce your name. Limocito? Is I close? Welcome. Thank you for coming in. I'm just about to wrap up this session, but I will be back tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. I'm not sure what neck of the woods you are residing in, so I do these things, these kinds of things on the weekend mornings at 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And then Monday through Friday, I do live sessions at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So I'm not sure what your time zone is, but if you're around, I'd love to have you come and say hello and hang out if you're able to. So I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. And I hope you're well wherever you're residing here on the planet. I'm gonna go wash my hands and call it a day. And I hope we can visit again real soon. Like I said, I'll be here tomorrow night Pacific Standard Time at 8 o'clock. So you guys take care. Take care of yourselves and those of you who are going to be joining me tomorrow. I'm looking forward to tomorrow night and hanging out with you guys. Thanks again, and we'll see you real soon. Love you guys, and take care. Namaste.